To tell you really, this is at least the seventh time I am recording the same clip. Every time something gets messed up. So we just learn through trial and errors. Anyways, let me introduce myself. My name is Vedant, and currently I am a second year graduate student. And the reason why I started this playlist um, is to document my journey of learning Python, and to the point of I am aspiring to become a professional programmer who specializes in Python as its main programming language. And I'm also interested in artificial intelligence and machine learning. And I'm also striving get get to know or just the basics of the machine learning and artificial intelligence. That's a huge thing to do. Anyways, I think the Python will serve as the primary language for those, because Python is basically used everywhere. Other languages are also good, but I prefer Python. My personal opinion is that Python is the best. Anyways, so let's just dive into this Python. If you want to know about the history of the Python and all, let's just Google it. Here, what is Python programming language, or what is Python? Python is a high level interpreter generated programming language. You are free to read it all by yourself. High level, abstract, general purpose, object oriented, dynamic typing. Anyways, so this is my wallpaper, by the way. And to tell you the fun fact, it changes each 10 minutes. Write I just wrote a script in bash language, which is a scripting language, or which we mainly use on the terminals of Linux. We will dive into bash after a little time. So let's just go over to our terminal and open our text editor. I use NeoVim. If you want to know about what is NeoVim, so let's just open our browser to this side. And what is NeoVim? NeoVim is a my bad. NeoVim is a text editor that is forked for popular Vim editor, designed for improved flexibility and user experience. It is the primary text editor on Arch Linux, or we can say just like the text editor or our simple notepad. It's a text editor within the Windows. In the same way, our NeoVim or Vim are the primary text editor of the Arch Linux. If you want to know more about the Arch Linux, just Google it. Those are simple terms. Arch Linux is just like the distro of the Linux and all. Anyways, so let's just dive into it. I have a directory name, and along the way I will also teach you the basics of the Python. So in Python, the most basic thing you will learn, or you will be taught firstly, is that the CD commands. CD stands for CHAN, change. Let me change the wallpaper. This is better. DERICTRY. No, directory spelling is wrong. Anyways, so CD stands for change directory, and this symbol here, right here, this symbol right here, this one, it stands for your home directory, means the location in which currently you are. Maximum time whenever you open your terminal, you will be in your home directory only. So let's change our directory. Video Python. No, sorry, my bad. CD Python. If you just go ls, as you can see, there is a folder name practice, in which I usually code or just do my Python programming practice. So let's just dive into it. CD again and practice. Okay, as you can see, here it says Python practice, means it said that we are currently in the Python directory, and within Python directory we are in the practice directory. Let me just show you the structure of my directories. Let's just go with the Python. Okay, here you go. See, here it says home Vedant, which is my username I am currently logged into, and Python. So within home directory, within Python, it says because there is nothing else later, means this is the present or what we call root directory in which we are, and in root directory there is a subfolder named practice, and in subfolder there is a file name practice.py. This is the file we will be modifying. So let's just dive into it. For creating a new file in Arch Linux, there is also command known as touch function. Or let's just use our Python's term here, touch, touch. What we wanna do? We wanna create a simple file, nothing in it. So let's just do it. Program dot py. Okay, and if I just list, if I want to list the components which are in my folder, remember I will be saying directory for the folder. Okay, ls, as you can see there are two file name. This one was which was already, and this is the one which we created by touch command. The touch command is like a simple entity. We just create a empty file, there is nothing in it, and if we want to edit or add our thing or add our code within the file, so what we will do is we will write neovim and program.py and just hit the enter. Alright, this is the code editor which I use, which is known as neovim. Don't just, it's a bit complex, but it's same as the it is the inferior version of Visual Studios. Other all IDEs are good, but my PC currently it lags a lot. Just now as I'm recording this video, it's literally imagine you are above the mouth of the volcano. That's just how my PC is literally heating up. So anyways, I think it can manage. So firstly we will be doing is print statement, statement, print statement. So what is print statement? Print statement is used to display the output to the console or machine. And to tell you the basics, the way the computer we use, it's not a computer, it's a machine, because it was specially designed for helping us, not that computer is helping us, not we are helping the computer, just other way around. So firstly let's just dive into what is print statement. Now whenever in any programming language, if we just take the example of this C, yeah, let's just do it side by side. We will be comparing the C, just my ma'am told me. So yeah, let me shift the control towards here. Yeah, now good. Let me clear it. Okay, no, we will make a new directory or folder, we may say, and we will name it C. All right, yeah, and cd means change directory, and C. Okay, ls, as you can see there is nothing currently here, so we will be doing little bit program program dot c. Okay, as you can see program dot c is the extension for the C programming files which contain the programs or the text which is written in the C syntax, and .py here, .py, it contains the things which is written in the Python code or Python extension. Anyways, nvim program, no, not sorry, .py, my bad, .c. Okay, we don't have the LSP set up for the, no issues there. So let's just dive into it. If we want to write the print statement within the C programming, we have to do it #inc #include stdio dot h. Okay, it's a header file. Oh, sorry, my bad. No hate comments. Okay. Int main, we initiate the main function. Well, this is the syntax of our C programming language, which was my first language which I had learned. And we just initiate here a variable or print, here you go, print f hello /n hello world, and that's all. That's the syntax for the C statement. Let's just save this file, and know what, if we want to execute this file, there is a really fun way to do it. Okay, Control Shift T. As you can see, currently we are in the C directory. Let me just show you the preview. It's the C, and if you want to compile the file in our C directory, or the C, if you want to combine the C file in Arch Linux, the way you do it is gcc, then and the name of the file, program.c. Oh, there are two of them. Nice. Here you go, and as you can see, a.out. This is currently, or not currently, I may say, this is the a.out is the file which is only understood by our compiler, or we can say machine. Want to see what is inside the a.out? nvim a.out. This is the thing which is only understood by my text editor is also not able to view what is the content inside this file. Only our machine can understand this. So that's the thing. If we want to run this file, the thing we do it a.out. See, hello world. This is the code we had written, and this is the result we got, hello world. And if we compare the same thing, let me just exit this tab. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, now it's better. Control Shift minus. Okay, this should do. Okay, and we just saw the print statement, how lengthy it is, and all in all, boring. It's past 12 minutes and I'm currently still stuck on the print statement. Sorry, but this is my first video, so please understand. Let's go. Let me drink water. You must drink water. There is no water. Anyways, so let's just dive into the Python. In Python, the way we write print is print statement or parenthesis, and inside the double quotation we write hello world. Oh, sorry. ORLD world and close parenthesis. Okay, this is the syntax for the print statement in Python. Just done. No need to write the whole code like include stdio all and all that stuff. And if we want to run this file, so the way we do it is GCC is the compiler for C language, and there is no compiler in Python language. Python uses the term known as interpreter. Okay, so let's just head over and see what is interpreter. Interpreter in Python. So interpreter is basically Python directly execute program. Unlike compile that converts entire source code to machine code before executing, Python is an interpreted language. That means the interpreter reads Python code line by line, translate it to an intermediate form bit code, and then execute the code bitwise. They are using a lot different or difficult terms. Let me tell you, in C language, if we head to the compiler, it compiles the compiles the entire code in the language and the machine understand. But that's not the thing in the Python. Yeah, and also in C language, if there is even a single syntax error, your entire code won't get executed. And if we talk about the Python, even if there is a little syntax error within the next statements, but the previous statements have, we will see that in the coming lectures, or we will to see that in this video only, no worries there. So yeah, and that code gets executed even if there is a syntax error later in the code. The previous part of the program, it gets executed, so no problem there. Python and practical, no, not practical, the name of our file is program.py. see, hello world. That's just how you execute the program in the Python. So coming back to our text editor, I am a keyboard workflow driven guy, so I use mouse rarely. Just if I want to browse anything, their mouse is essential. Otherwise, if I'm programming or if I'm working on my project, I mostly just go with the, I will show you also what are my key bindings which I have set up. This is gonna be interesting. So as I told you, Python uses the interpreter. Let me just copy this entire line and let's just paste it as it is. Okay, let's just name is one dot hello world. Okay, see, currently we have a syntax error. See, it says was not closed. Okay, we just open parenthesis here, as you can see. This is the thing, here we open the parenthesis but we didn't close, means here we are having a syntax error. Okay, I'm just saving this file, and this is the demonstrator how the interpreter works. Okay, and if I just were to execute this program, see, it says print 1 hello, syntax was not closed. That's the beauty of the Python, man. My bad. I think the interpreter won't, I think the interpreter will execute the first one hello and then give the letter. Oh, I think I was wrong about it. Anyways, my mistake, I admit it, no worries. Okay, and if we just execute the program hello world, one dot hello world, so that's there is to learn about the print statement. So anyways, so now let's just head over to the next concept which we will be learning today. It is the input statement. Just like the print statement which is used to print something to the console. I will be back after drinking water. I have never talked so long, so wait a bit, I will be back. I just got back. Currently I am on the first floor and the filter or the water source, drinking water source, is on the ground floor. I just ran all the way back. So yeah, and this much part of my screen, this much, it is under the camera, or let me adjust it a bit. This one is better. I just changed nothing. So let's head back here. So yeah, the next thing we will see about, that is the input statement. Input statement. Nope, my bad. Yeah. The Copilot is integrated with my text editor, so it just gives out random suggestions. Although it is really smart, it's smart. After all, it's an artificial intelligence. Statement. Okay. So now, oh yeah, and also this one thing. If you want to comment in the Python, this is the thing we use. It's a hash. Within whatever statements, if I were to insert an hash here, okay, and if I run the program again, I will only get hello world, not one dot hello world, because it is commented out. This is the method we use to comment a single line in Python. So now input statement. The input statement, this is how it works. Input, and what is your name. So let's just take that. That's the most simple one. And if we execute this program, hello world, and now this wait for the user input. I am typing my name here, and if I hit enter, the value is just stored within this input. There is not a particular thing in which it can be stored or not, because if you want to store something just like this Vedant input, which is a string, although yeah, string is the combination of characters. What is string? String. String is the combination of characters. String is the combination of characters. Oh, characters means like just like A, B, C, D. Those are your characters, and if you combine those, whatever the word form, that word is also that word is known as the string. Here is the example, hello world, it's also a string. One dot hello world, it's also a string. What is your name, it's also type of the string. So that's there is to it. But yeah, anyways, let me just put it here. So now, yeah, we were talking about the input statement. If you insert anything within the input statement, it won't store value anywhere. But wanna see the what is the beauty of the Python? If I were print our quotation double quote, yeah, and it also doesn't matter whether you give it a double quote or a single quote. If I were to remove it and give it a single quote, and here also single quote, if I just saved the file, and here I'm running again, see, still we got the output as the hello world, one dot hello world. Nope. Compiler just did something. Compiler did something. Yeah. This is also a thing. We can write cover code Python within the terminal itself. It's just a single line. It doesn't execute your multiple line at the same time. You have to write multiple lines and then press enter. That's a hassling thing. Just for the demonstration of the single quote, I am writing this print this single quote hello viewers, although I am not sure whether I will get any or not. If I got I will tag you, man. Here you go. See, it doesn't matter whether you have a single quote or double quote, you will still get the output of the string, and you don't need to give the semicolon at the end of the each file or at the end of the each line. That's cool thing. So here where we storing the input which is given by the user and printing it to the console. That is the thing we are gonna do now. So the thing we will do it, hello, and a space which is necessary, okay, and we will initiate here input statement. What is your name? And you see, currently I am on this brace, this one, and it's these both are paired one. As you can see, when I am this one, the brace here, it's get highlighted orange color, and if I go here, this one, the opening brace, opening parenthesis get highlighted. And currently we have to close this one for the print statement. See, the parenthesis beside the hello and the last parenthesis, they get highlighted because the ID is detecting them, and the same can happen in the visual codes or whatever ID you are using. Here we go. Oh sorry, my bad. Site exit. Yeah, python 3 program.py. See, here now I will enter my name, Vedant. Okay. Again, this first one Vedant was for this input statement. This current one for this input statement, this one, and the next one is for input statement within this print statement. See how is the control shifting. The control is shift towards the most inner bracket. This is the parenthesis bracket inside the bracket. As we all have studied BODMAS rule in our 10th in our classes, what does the BODMAS rule say? Bracket BODMAS, BODMAS, okay. BRACKAT. Oh yeah, that's the bracket square bracket parenthesis. Oh man, bracket open, then first division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So that's the way how the control shift here also. Firstly, the thing within the bracket, if there is also bracket inside the bracket, so that inside one bracket will be executed first, just like here. So let's get back to our thing. Currently I have not initialized any variable, but still if I were to enter it, the Vedanta gets printed, because the string which I have entered, it gets stored here within this statement, and that acts as an output. So print and hello, and whatever the string which I have entered, this one it gets print as an output to my console. Don't know how long this video will be. I don't have enough time to edit my videos, so I'm just planning to upload the raw clip. Trial and errors. Everyone learns the same way. If you are lucky, you don't need to trial and error each and every time. So now, yeah, by the way, I'm referring these notes. These are my handwrittens. I will give the GitHub repository which contains the notes, so you can just head over there and use them as for the reference. So now, well, okay, this stuff is alright, but if I want to know, like, what is the length of HELLO 5 VEDANT and 6, 5 and 6, 11. I just counted them by my finger, and if I just like could do it with the help of the program, so that's where the len function comes. Len means length. Len is the short form for length within the Python. Len equals to length. That's, we will just assume it. Yeah, that's also good. Okay, print len hello world. Currently this line, the line which I am currently on, let's just indicate me, this is the line I am currently on. So if I want to calculate the length of the string which is inside, the len function comes in. If I just head over here and just give it our Python usual command, what is your name, I will just comment out in the next output. Okay, so don't worry about that. Vedant, okay. This hello, and this is the last one, 11. This is the output for this len function. It calculates what is the length of the string. I don't take it WORLT. Oh yeah, actually it also includes the white space. As you can see, currently between the hello and the world there is a single space. That space is the white space, or the space we give our simple space bar. So it is also being counted. If I were to remove this hello world, and let me just comment out this whole part right above here, and GC. Okay, now it's better, and here you go. See, I just removed the, well, let me, okay, I just removed the white space and the number of count of the length or the string has gone down to 10 from 11. This happened because the white space is also count as the part of the string. So that's the three concepts. So let's do a trickier question. So the question is such a way. Here is the question, pay attention. Try to solve it by yourself if you are able to do it. Take the input from the user and display it as the output without the help of external variable. If you are pro in the Python, you will do it. Just pause the video here and head over and try it yourself. Okay, I assume you just pause your video. And now this is the thing we will do. Print hello and input and what is your name. Yeah, that's a better one. Okay, let's go. Let's just head over here. Put Python, what is your name? My name is Vedant and hello Vedant. So that's the one question. And if I want to calculate the string length of this each and everything, so how will I do it? I will just put this entire thing in len function. This is how you do it. Len, initiate your brace, navigate to the end of the line, control shift. Okay, so what does it say? None cannot be assigned to I think each and everything is alright. Let's just test it out. Let's see what is the error we will be given. Okay, oh, it is working. Then, oh yeah, what does it say? None type has no len. What could it mean? What could it mean? I think I have done that type of program. Let me see. Brand name can be generated. No, this isn't the thing which I have done. Oh yeah, I have done something. Let's just find out what is the reason behind it. All right, let's just copy it and let's just head over. Let's just switch to AI mode. Why the error? Let's see. The error encounter has no len because the print function is displayed its argument on the console but doesn't return any meaningful value. It implicitly returns home. Because this can be solved away. I just see here is the corrected code, but I am not going through it. Let's just try to solve it by ourselves. See, I think I get my mistake because currently it's literally nothing. Like here first print, we just length function is inside the print function. What does it do? It prints the length of the hello world, but here it can't print anything because len just calculate the length. To print the length we need to at least give it some type of catalyst, and print statement acts as that catalyst. So the thing which we can do is initiate print function here, and let's just end of the line, and here you go. What does it say now? and entire same error. I think this could have solved the error. Let's see, does it give the same error? Python dot. This is the interpreter. um, Here the this print statement is without syntax error, so interpreter is just like giving the output which was needed. And let me do, let's just run it again. Same, it hadn't done anything, none type. I think this can be fixed this way if we just remove the len function from here. Okay, oh sorry. uh, PRI, okay, FN at the end of the line. We only need two braces, okay. And if I want to calculate the length of each and everything, so here is the len function I will put. Okay, let's do it here. And then brace, and here brace, okay. And this should do. And again this one for the print one. This brace is for the print, okay. This one is for len, and this one is for input. Okay, so now what's the error? Not supported for type. Okay, where was it? Issues. Too many issues. Let's just delete it, the stuff. Okay, now what? Syntax error, again syntax error. We will solve this error. I think the way I'm writing, oh yeah, I think here should be comma. Okay, let's try giving it. Yep, it's solved. The error is solved. Okay, hello 6. Listen, so the thing which is basically happen here is print hello. This statement is being printed as it is, and I entered the Vedant, and my name contains, which is a string, it contains 6 characters, so that's why the number here is 6, and the comma acts as a separator argument. Print statement can be given multiple arguments. If I were to give here something world, okay, I'm just giving, okay, yeah, and I'm separating it with the help of comma. So, and if I head over here, Control L and enter, D and T, okay, 6 alphabets, hello world 6. Okay, the len function calculates what is the length of the input the user has given. That's the main role of the len function, to calculate the length of the string. Doesn't matter what string it is, it just calculate the string. And yeah, it is only applicable for the strings. Means if you just any sort of data type, or you are unable to use the len function for the numbers, len, okay. And if I just type here 121, it says argument of literal cannot be assigned, because it can't, it's like it is specially designed. And yeah, if I were to give it a quotation, and here also quote, it will provide us with the output. Let's initiate the print statement here. Okay, and if I just save this file, and let's just head over to the terminal. Okay, Vedant hello world 6 and 3. See, after I just put here 121, and we get the output as the 3, because remember one thing, the string is always represent in the form of braces, in the form of no double quotation, yeah, double quotation, not with braces. str string upper lower. Yo man, hats off to you, Copilot. Copilot. el always represent the character in the form of this one. Whenever you see any string that is within the quotation, and just like here, after we input the 121 within the quotation, the len function thinks that this is also a type of string, because the string can be literally the combination of anything. The characters is just like the sort of notation, but if you input anything within your double quotation, that can be converted to the string. We will see in our future videos, so stay tuned, like and subscribe if you like it, although the video is a lot longer. Oh man, 40 minutes. So anyways, see ya, bye.